Ever pondered the enigma wrapped in the crimson hue of ketchup and catsup? You might think it's a tale of two distinct condiments, but the truth might surprise you. Ketchup and catsup, these two seemingly different words, point towards the same tangy treat, a modern, westernized version of an oriental condiment. This condiment first tantalized the taste buds of European traders in the late 17th century during their sojourn in the Far East. The exact provenance of this condiment, however, continues to be shrouded in mystery. Was it the ke-chiap from the coastal Fujian region of China, or the kicap, a Malay word borrowed from the Cantonese dialect of Chinese from Indonesia? The world might never know. Nevertheless, the Europeans were smitten. As early as 1690, they brought it back home, fondly calling it ketchup. The initial Western versions of the sauce remained faithful to their Eastern origins. As documented in the book An Account of Trade in India from 1711, it was often referred to as ketchup, another anglicization of the Malay name. The earliest recipe, published in England in 1727, called for a mix of anchovies, shallots, vinegar, white wine, cloves, ginger, mace, nutmeg, pepper, and lemon peel. The humble tomato didn't make its way into the sauce until a century later, in a recipe found in an American cookbook published in 1801. Around the same time, another alternative spelling, catsup, made its appearance in a poem by Jonathan Swift in 1730. The tomato-based version of ketchup quickly became a staple in the US throughout the early 19th century. Initially, it was locally produced and sold by farmers. However, by 1837, at least one company had started producing and distributing it on a national scale. The H.J. Heinz Company, a name that's now synonymous with ketchup, didn't produce a tomato-based version until 1876. Interestingly, Heinz originally labeled their product as catsup, but switched to ketchup in the 1880s to differentiate their product. Over time, ketchup became the standard spelling, although you can still find catsup strongholds scattered across the US. So the next time you're dipping your fries, remember, whether it's ketchup or catsup, it's all a delicious part of a centuries-old gastronomic journey that began in the Far East and continues to add a dash of tanginess to our lives. Enjoy the dip!